Okay, so we're going to go over how to send a channel to an effect. So in this case, we are going to be sending a handheld microphone to a reverb effect because, oh, somebody's going to start singing. And reverb helps make singing sound better. And so what we're going to do is first off bring your attention to the FX return section on the front of the console here. This will allow you to edit your effect. So if you want that reverb time to be really long or short or whatever, you can adjust that here. You can also change the effect by touching the effect there, and you can put any of these effects on. There's real fun effects like phasers and flangers, which you will never use in this context, but it's nice. There is a multi-band compressor if you happen to be an advanced audio person here. So, so we get some reverb here. You can adjust it by hitting the edit button. You can get back out of that by hitting the edit button again. On and off for your effect. If you are using reverb in your production, only use it while the person's singing. When they're done singing and they want to talk to the audience, go ahead and turn that reverb off so they don't sound like they're in a cave. Now, to send some audio to the effects unit, we're going to come over here. So we've got this sweet column over here that will change the faders to sends on fader. So if you needed to send to a monitor, you could hit this aux1, and this will send it to an auxiliary output on the console. But if you want to send to an effects, you come down here to FX1. We're going to hit that, and it looks like we already have some audio being sent. So what I recommend you do is you turn your effect on, which you can't do while you're here. So we're going to get out of that. We're going to turn our effect on, go back into that. And while the effect is on, and they are singing, you start sending it so that you can hear its effect as you bring in the reverb. You don't want to turn a whole bunch of reverb on and then it's off, and then you turn it on, and then it's just like a cacophonous reverberation. That's what you want to avoid. So we're going to go to our effects, make sure it's gone, get out of the effect sends, turn our reverb on, go back to the effect send, and then bring the reverb in. And actually, the correct words to use here is bring the vocal into the reverb. That's how it's actually happening. So that's that.